This segment brought to you by Farm Credit Associations of Kansas, lending support to rural America, and by American Ag Service, your DuPont Pioneer dealer.
I'm Brityne Rucker, and this is Ag AM in Kansas. Welcome back to our Young Leaders in Ag segment. With me now, I have Sara Schlickau, and you are a junior at K-State. Sara, give us a little bit about your background in ag.
So I grew up on a farm and ranch just outside of Pretty Prairie. I went to Hutchinson Community College and then transferred up here to K-State after getting my Associate's of Science.
So really, what made you go to K-State?
I chose to go to K-State because it's the only place in the nation that actually has my major. I'm majoring in bakery science and then global food systems leadership. And so K-State was really the only path, but definitely the path for me.
So really, what led you to bakery science?
I was really involved in forage, and I got involved in this program called the Kansas Wheat Expo. And what that does is it takes you different places throughout the state, gives you tours. And on one of those tours, I was introduced to the idea of product development, which is what led me to bakery science.
So during your time in the industry, have you had any internships?
I haven't had any internships thus far, but I have one lined up for this summer. I'll be working in Indiana at a company called Aunt Millie's, doing research and development. They're a company that does mostly breads, rolls, yeast products.
And really, how did you figure out that internship, or how did that internship come to you?
Something very unique about the grain science part of K-State is that bakery science has 100% job placement. So companies really come to us, and you have to leave campus for an interview. So I interviewed with several companies and ended up deciding to go with them.
Sara, kind of where do you see yourself in the ag industry at the end of the day?
I thought last year I would have a definite answer for that. I believe that I want to do product development, but I've started to get into the global food systems secondary major that K-State offers, and I've really become passionate about global development. And if you look at countries like Africa and how we can help their economies for them to flourish and kind of end poverty and promote food security.
A big thank you to Sara Schlickau for being on Young Leaders in Ag. I'm Brityne Rucker, and this is Ag AM in Kansas.
At Farm Credit, we partner with America's farmers who work hard each and every day to grow the food that we all enjoy. It's not an easy task, but it's an important one. Farm Credit is proud to work with farmers and ranchers, lending support in rural America.